Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Beth. And today I am doing my haul video. Now, technically, I was on a self-inflicted no-buy month. But that didn't work. A lot of this was bought in March, but didn't arrive until April. And some of it was shopping therapy, I think. So, not that much. I thought it was more, really, but really, it was not that much. So, first thing I'm going to do is my books, because I only got 2 books. And there's no way I can make a book video out of 2 books. So, those are first. Okay, the first one I have is Steampunk Coloring book by Jade Summer. And I thought it looked really interesting. Plus, it'll give me the opportunity to use those little metal gears that I got the previous month. Thought this would work really well. I like this page a lot. And this one does have 2 copies of every page, so that if you mess up one page, you have another chance of getting it right. Pages a little bit better than Amazon paper, but not a whole lot. It is one-sided though, so that's pretty good. I think if I used wet mediums on this, I would put a ground on it first, but that's kind of my normal now anyway, so that's okay. But yeah, paper's not that great. At least it's white, and it's not like, you know, this weird gray color that sometimes happens. And the other book I got was Illustrations by R.J. Hampson, Steampunk Houses. And this one's been doing a lot of the rounds on the coloring community channels. It doesn't seem to be as steampunky as the other book. This is more just oddball houses, I think. Paper is about the same as the other one. Pretty thin, single-sided, but again, if you use wet mediums, you're going to need some kind of ground on that paper. So, we'll see how that goes. It's a pretty big book. I mean, tall. Pretty tall. Alright, now we're getting into the art supplies. And I am going to start off with the Deco Art Enchanted Shimmer. 2 fluid ounces. It's a white color, but when it goes on a black background, it's very shiny. And I should have a swatch on that. No, evidently I do not. I should have. Let's see if we can find a blank black page. There's one. There, I like that. Alright, let's take a quick look at this. I have used a little bit of this already. I'll let that dry. Shouldn't take too long. And we will come back to that. The other thing I have, which also is going to need a quick swatch, is the Arteza acrylic colors. I have Groovy Turquoise. Groovy Turquoise. Boy, that's going back. And Fairy Tale Blue, which I like. So, my blues. One of these I used in a picture already, which you will see in my completed picture videos. Come on. Oh, it's got a seal. And since I have some on the lid and my fingernail, I'm going to go ahead and use that. So this one is the Groovy Turquoise. I want it a little thicker than that. There. And this one is the other one, which is Fairy Tale Blue. Yeah, I managed to hit the phone. Well done. Well done, Beth. Yeah. Okay, this one is the Fairy Tale Blue. And this is the one that I used previously already. So we'll let those dry. But you can kind of get an idea just from that. Okay, that Deco Art Shimmer. Looks like it's pretty much dried. Let's zoom in on that. So there it is. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Looks great on a black background. I've tried it on white. Doesn't make that much of an impression. Sorry. And yeah, that is really pretty. That Fairy Tale Blue, I like that. That looks better than the turquoise. Yeah. Alright, need to let that dry. If I try and close it before they're dry, it's going to cause a problem. Alright, Arteza. Fairy Tale. Blue. And Ditto Turquoise. Groovy. Going back to my teenage years. Okay, where can I put this? Let's put that here. And I will edit that entire part so that it doesn't feel as weird as it is. Okay, so there's those. Next up, I don't know what these are called. This is in French. If I can find it, I will put it up on editing what these are actually called. But they're just a little piece of plastic or glass. That is round. And it, I cannot get this open. Come on. Okay, and acts like a little magnifying glass, really. They've got a flat bottom and a rounded top, and I just lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. Wow, did that travel? And it magnifies what's underneath it, so, you know, it's interesting. I was going to use it for like dragon eyes, so that you could see the iris and the dealy, the really detailed kind of inner eye thing. And I believe that's going to work really well. So, we'll see how that goes. And my hand is super dry. I've used it once, which you will see in my completed pictures. So there is that. Wow. All right, then next up is actually a gift. Yeah, look what somebody sent me. This is so nice. It is a brand new package of Neocolor tins. I'm not going to open it right now. I was going to, but no. I didn't even know it came in tins. That's sweet. Really good deal. They come with your basic colors. If you want to try out Caran d'Ache, this would be a really good one to get. And here you can see the colors here. So awesome. Thank you, Lovey. Thank you for your gift. I appreciate it. I love it. Thank you. Next up is actually something I got as an art project that I wanted to do. And these weren't exactly what I was wanting. I wanted a pom-pom where it was circular, you know, stuff coming everywhere. But in fact, even after you fluff them and air dry them with a hair dryer, they still have like a part. So even though it's not exactly what I wanted, I could still use them. Now, I have started playing around a bit with these, and I can't show you, because if I decide I want to trademark or patent this particular item that I was making, I can't if I show it anywhere online beforehand. So no sneak peeks on that. But yeah, it's doable. It's something that I can work with. I think though the next time I've tried making my own pom-poms and I just can't seem to get it to work. But yeah, this can still work. So there's that. They're cute. They come in different colors. They are fake fur. And I should have a little bit of fun with that, even if it doesn't come out exactly the way I want it. Yeah, that should be fun. Okay, next up, I got a pencil case. And I adore this pattern. Absolutely love it. What I do not love about it, well, first of all, it's got 2 tabs to zip. That's fine. That's good. That's kind of a nice thing. And it's got a front pocket and a back zip, so you can get stuff in there securely. Now, I was thinking, because it has the large openings, I wanted to use them for either my watercolor brushes or my Neocolors or something like that. But Even just putting only two instead of three, I could probably squeeze three in, but I went with two. And I only filled in this one, part of this one, part of this one, and this one, and this one, and I could not close and zip the case. So this is impractical for markers or brush pens. And if it's impractical for them, then why is it so wide? Okay. The only thing I can think of is if you're using pencils and you want to group them in threes, so you have a light, medium, and dark of the same tone or color, that would work. I don't know how well it would open and close because I didn't try that. I don't have a need for that. I think it might have worked better if some of them could have come out. I've seen some that are like Velcroed, and that's pretty cool. I might try that, but yeah. This might work for some people, but this isn't going to work for me. And I adore this cover, so that kind of like crushes me. Maybe I'll find something that will work in there. We'll see how that goes. Next up, I got some more of my little cups. Now, before my previous set, I had the 2-ounce cups, which you've seen me. I use them all the time. I cut off the lids because the lids are really difficult. Oh, yeah. Yeah, prove me wrong. To close. Usually they don't, and that really didn't. So I usually just cut off the lid and then reuse the lid for other things. But this time, instead of getting the 2-ounce ones, I got 1-ounce ones. And I will mute all this. How do I open these? Got 100 of them. They weren't too expensive, although I still think that they were more expensive than they needed to be. And you know what? This is a lot better size for me, because this is, I rarely use more than this. I never fill up my 2-liter ones. So, 2-ounce ones. And I wonder if the lids will fit better. You know what? I think they do. It at least closes. So, yeah. I think this is going to be very, very handy. And there is multiple uses for these things. So, I consider it a good buy, even if I did kind of pay more than I think they're worth. I mean, it's cheap plastic in a mold. So, there's that. And I suspect I'll be buying more of these. Okay, we're done with that. Next up, now, okay, I had a theory that the little drills from the 3D paintings, the diamond paintings, would be good for highlighting certain coloring pages. So I thought I would give that a try. So I ordered some extra drills. And this container is just from a pen set that I bought, and I didn't use the container. Now, the first ones I bought off of Etsy, and they never arrived, and I got nothing but flack from the seller, so I decided not to go back there. And I bought this from Amazon, and it arrived the next day. Thank you, Amazon. So I've got a ton of colors. It gave me a couple of the little boats and pins. And I have tried them out. You will see them in my completed pictures. And I think they work really well. They're not as shiny as I was hoping they would be, but they do give a very nice 3D effect, and I like that. So I will be using these actually probably quite a lot. Now, it wasn't my intention to get into 3 diamond painting. I'm not, you know, I'm a colorist. I enjoy art, different clothes. Right, fine, don't close. You know, I hadn't planned to get involved in diamond painting. But this came up on my suggested list. And I thought, you know, it didn't drive me absolutely crazy putting those little diamond thingies on my pictures, so let's give it a shot. Let go. And it is a little dragon. And I'm going to have to press this thing out and get rid of all these folds. Yeah, he's a little dragon. And I thought, you know, I kind of like that. And they come with another boat thingy in the colors that are in it. I like those colors. So I am going to give this a try. There are days when, you know, I don't want to color. They're rare. Okay, honest to goodness, they are rare. But this might be an alternative. So I am going to give this a try. And it was only like, I don't know, 6 pounds, 8 pounds, something like that. It was not expensive. Now let's see if I can get this back in. I keep hitting the phone. I'm so sorry, guys. It's a weird day for me. It's a little windy. My asthma's being triggered. And I'm not really altogether there. And this is not going to go back in. So, okay. Now, there are some influencers on YouTube that actually influence me. And that too is rare because I'm perfectly capable of saying, no, that's just not something I'm interested in. Thank you. Glad they like it. Glad they do it. It gives them joy, and that is cool. It's just not for me. Okay, fine. I did it. All right. I got a journal. This one looked pretty cool. I mean, they had stuff that the big expensive 20-pound planners had, but this one is a lot cheaper. It's like 14 pounds, something like that. And I liked it. Had a good variety of colors, and I picked my beloved violet. Because I had noticed I use an online a Google spreadsheet kind of thing for tracking everything that I do, and I love it. I've used it for years and years, and ever since I started coloring I've done it. But I've noticed that I sometimes forget to update it, actually quite a lot. And I'm hoping this will help with that, because if this is sitting here next to me when I finish a picture, I can instantly update my book. And one thing about, you know, my spreadsheet, I can't add little cutesy flowers or pictures or things like that. And I sometimes really don't have room to put goals and things that I would like to do, certain videos that I would like to make. I have some room for it, and I can make an entire new tab, but I always forget to go look. So, yeah, I am hopeful of this being able to help me out there. One thing, you know, yeah, I've seen people using stuff like this, and it looks really, really good. They don't have a set date, month, and year, so you can use it from today or any time of the year, and it'll work fine. Savings tracker, well, that's going to be in the negative. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out, giving it a good pursuit. It does have a little envelope thingy where you can hold stuff, and it comes with a few stickers. And you know what? Those are interesting, but none of them are day glow. Alright, just bright. None of them are bright. They're all muted colors. Although the shine is kind of nice. Comes with an elastic band to seal it. Comes with 2 ribbons. So, you know what? This is a pretty good deal for the price. And I'm really hopeful it'll help me get a little bit more organized. Oh yeah, and it has a little pencil clip thingy, which I don't need, but it's there. So, got that. Now, since I'm getting the Go Girl Budget Planner, I thought, you know what? Let's get some stickers for that thing. And that is what I did. This is a nice variety of types of stickers. Mainly they are, you know, antique-ish looking. We have, it's really hard to see what these are. Looks like cities, scenes. This one's easy. This is botanical. And bunny rabbit. So maybe animals and mushrooms, different things, and people. Victorian and Edwardian. So I am going to look forward to those. Got to find a way of storing them so I can see them. And it was a really hard choice to get those ones or get these. So I ended up making the choice of getting them both. These were, for what I'm getting, these were way too expensive. But they were so stinking cute. Come on out of there. Come out of there. There we go. They too are stickers, but they're little kitty stickers. They're pretty big, although they're not as big as I was expecting, so that's good. They're small enough for me to be able to use in my journal. But yeah, they had little kitties. Not sure how many of each they have. 1, 2, 3. 3 of each. I adore these. These are so stinking cute. And you can bet I will be using them. So yeah, these are a little bit expensive for what you're getting, but they're adorable, okay? Just flippin' adorable. And these, man, look how big those are. Those are humongous. And I think these are made out of washi tape too. So you can pick them up and put them down. Pretty sure they're washi tape. Might be wrong on that, so don't hold me to it. But yeah. So, stickers, stickers, stickers. And I did look around a lot for stickers. And I think these were the cutest and most versatile of what they had available. You know, and they had a lot of things like a boot and an ice cream and that kind of thing. And I was like, that might not be for me. But these definitely are. All right. Is that everything? But wait, I did forget something. I forgot my Arteza watercolor pens. These are the real brush pens. And the reason I forgot them is because I've been using them practically from the day I got them. I have them in the container with my my Magic Fly, and I use them pretty much interchangeably, just switching from one brand to the other if it wants to go back in. And I have done swatches. So here are the Artezas. And I found they work best when I wet the page first and then go over them with the ink. Here I was trying it by laying down the color and then using water to smear them, and they just did not like that. And part of that reason is because of the paper. This is cheap Amazon paper, and it made an impact. Now, one thing I noticed right off the bat, especially when comparing them to my Magic Flies, is they are muted colors. Compared to Magic Flies, these are really, really muted. And I am more attracted to brighter colors, so I personally like Magic Fly more. So I have been using them all month basically, and I love them. They're just as good as the Magic Fly. They just have basically different colors. So yeah, and I plan to do a comparison video between the Magic Fly and the Artezas to see how they differ. And there are some differences, but not huge. Not huge. So yeah, I did get those, and you'll be seeing more of them as time goes on. Okay, there was my insert. Back to my previous video. Well, yes, it is. That is everything. That is everything I got in the month. So I hope you found something you like and maybe get yourself. I'm not an affiliate, you know, but you might not have seen them before. And if you have any questions, just ask. I'll answer it. So that's everything. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.